But haute couture is kind of the original way of doing fashion. It's bespoke. It's made to fit. And ready to wear is just this machine that is constantly pumping out clothes, polluting our earth, and it was something we chose not to focus on. Now, as we see changes again with Burberry, especially that mold we're looking a lot at because they have such a young audience, and now that they're changing the industry by releasing their collections right after the show, and they actually pre-produce every single piece. So there's only a certain amount of every single piece you can buy. They will not re-release it. Now we can start looking at ready-to-wear again as a way of doing fashion, as a way of doing what we do. So I don't know, hopefully we're going to do a fashion issue, but I mean, yeah.
This is a question for all the panelists. As the production cycle shrinks and the tools expand, can designer survive and being completely removed from this process? One can create fashion just with a click of the button. So can the designer survive, or looking into the future where everyone has access to the imagery production tools, and we're being removed from the physical production process? So I guess, again, I'll start with our own designer here, and we'll go down there.
Ну, конечно, сейчас все автоматизировалось максимально, но все равно человек остается главным составляющим, что он придумывает, что он может. И тут тоже хотел сказать о моих наблюдениях. Дизайн, производство дизайна, все меняется. Дизайнер уже сейчас недостаточно быть просто хорошим партнером. Делать обувь. Современный дизайнер обязан иметь большое количество профессий у себя в багаже, причем знать их хорошо. Он должен быть фотографом, он должен быть иллюстратором, хорошо рисовать, он должен хорошо знать форму, он должен знать, как смонтировать видео, он должен знать, как записать музыку, как написать статью. Это все должен знать один человек. Те реалии современные, в которых мы сейчас находимся, и это как раз сокращает расстояние до клиента, и с другой стороны сегодняшние требования к дизайнеру быть разносторонним, везде себя представлять и быть больше, чем просто производитель.
Just to respond to that, I feel like as a designer nowadays, you really have to be aware of the brand you're creating. And when you're creating a brand, you have to be able to know exactly what direction you want to take your lookbooks in, exactly what kind of music you want to be played at your show, what kind of after party you're going to have, who's going to DJ your after party, what are you going to drink. You know, all these things are all part of creating your universe. And as time has gone by, people are becoming much more aware of brands. It plays a big part in our everyday life, and people are even developing personal brands, you know, like Kim Kardashian. She has a very clear universe. And as a designer, you have to do exactly the same thing.
I think we should help all these great brands with students, with young designers, to continue their success, because we need this creativity. And remember, Amatio Ortega once he said to me, I have been in Monte Carlo, I've seen all the best brands, and I just see complementos. accessories, but it's creativity. So he was like, and he has 400 designers in his headquarters there in Galicia. So I think you have to combine all this creativity has to be on top, in the middle, and everywhere. So the fashion is not just a garment to put on, because it has to be something nice, something well made and well produced. But with the basis is the creativity. And they say, well, these fast fashion brands copy, but they need something nice to be copied. And Chanel said that if my fashion doesn't reach the majority, well, it's not fashion. It's just one thing I made for a person. So I think this evolution, this change in the world will finish they will join, and they will understand that creativity is the base, and talent and creativity has to be joined with the business creativity also, so that to do something both creativity business and the industry of fashion will not be and more.
Sometimes I wonder, from my own experience, has Petersen been a larger company, would we still be able to remain as creative and free or carefree, and being able to pick and choose whom and what we want to profile and produce, and how we want our brand to be shaped? Because as one grows, you have to be accountable to a number of partners and sponsors and investors. And so chunks of that carefree environment, that freedom, are chipped away by the commerce. So one of the things I noticed being here during the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week is that the exciting moment that the Russian fashion designers have is the fact that they are still smaller productions, that they're still niche brands, and that is where, in my opinion, the creativity truly thrives. But I am curious whether, because if anyone can sell online, and this is now a question that I hope we could conjure together, why bother with brand stores? Why have the physical points of sale if we have the e-commerce online?
Well, I think it's quite different. You can do it because you want to have it quickly and just tomorrow get on with my things. But it's the experience of going to a shop offline and to touch the material, and perhaps it's my own look of it. But I think the difference is great, and it's very easy to have the online products, to buy online, and e-commerce, of course, is a good chance for many people. But I think the shops, the online, the e-commerce can disappear, because it's when you have the visual, you touch it, you can, I don't know, it's a pleasure to go. It's my age, all my from you, and I know young people buy everything online. But we should learn to go walking around Madison Street and all these Champs-Élysées and Avenue Montaigne and Serrano in Madrid. You must go there because you compare the different streets there, of course, in these places also, in the islands. But I think it's something that gives a culture.
Ну, моем случае магазин, конечно, это некий проявление стиля жизни, лайфстайл, который очень сильно помогает продажам и вообще продвижению бренда. И тот же банк по-настоящему, который появился в поддержку магазина для того, чтобы кого-то затащить в этот магазин 10 лет назад, сейчас хорошо себя чувствует отдельно без дотаций. Поэтому еще раз хочу вернуться, что дизайнер сейчас должен очень широко смотреть на рынок, на возможности продвижения его бренда и всеми способами, всеми путями пытаться это все продвинуть. И в том числе магазин является, дом является очень важной составляющей, потому что твое лицо, твоя визитка и тот месседж, который ты хочешь сказать людям, и с помощью этого заведения ты можешь смотреть на реакцию, понимать, что кому интересно и как тебе развиваться дальше. Магазин очень важный.
I would expect Lars to have somewhat different experience in terms of the brand in the physical world versus the brand online. Tell us about that.
Even though I love buying stuff online, I prefer to go to stores just because I feel like when you buy something online and you receive it in a brown box, you're happy to have the item, but you didn't get that luxurious experience of going into a store and being greeted by the people, and trying on, feeling the fabric. So I very much agree with Covadonga. I think stores are super important for a lot of people. Not only is it to go buy clothes and get it immediately, also it's a way to, again, communicate your brand. I think stores will never disappear, physical stores. Online stores, they have a huge power because they have such a reach now, like Net-a-Porter, ISEM. They're very good at curating their stores. So yeah, they're important, but a physical space will never disappear.
One of the things that I've seen in the stores often, especially as of late, are collections of clothes that are inspired by other cultures. And I'm sure many of you have seen such collections come out from many designers, mainstream, fast fashion, as well as the boutique designers.